When the going gets tough, when you take on a leadership role, true masculinity strength is about empowering others to lead. Its purpose. The world often teaches men to bottle up their feelings, not to cry, to be a man, to be tough. These phrases are drummed into us from a young age. But the truth is that emotions are a natural part of who you are. They're not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to your humanity. The real test of a man isn't how well he suppresses his emotions, but how well he channels them into productive action. True emotional strength comes from knowing how to respond to emotions, not how to react to them. A man who is in control of his emotions is able to make decisions under stress and remain calm in the face of chaos. He does not allow anger to cloud him. He does not allow fear to paralyze him. Instead, he acknowledges his emotions, processes them, and then makes thoughtful, rational decisions. Being emotionally strong does not mean being insensitive or detached. It means being aware of your emotions, understanding where they come from, and taking responsibility for how you express them. A man with emotional control can walk away from a fight when necessary, can take a deep breath in a stressful situation, and use his emotions as fuel to achieve his goals. Fear is something every man has to deal with. It is inevitable. We all feel it, whether it is the fear of failure, the fear of rejection, or the fear of the unknown. But it is not the fear he feels that defines a man. It is how he chooses to respond to it. Fear often holds people back. It paralyzes them. It keeps them from reaching their potential. But fear is a lie. It whispers that you are not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough, but fear does not know you. Fear does not know your capabilities. You are stronger than your fear. The moment you face it, you take away its power. A man faces his fears. He does not run from them. He boldly walks towards them, knowing that overcoming fear is part of the journey. Every person who has achieved greatness has experienced fear, but what sets them apart is that they do not let that fear stop them. They use it as fuel to move forward and tear down the walls in front of them. Think about the last time you were afraid to act, afraid of failure, afraid of judgment. You have a choice. Let fear control you or take control of your fear. Every time you face fear, you become stronger. You are not weak because you feel fear. You are weak when you allow fear to dictate your actions. Be brave. Step into the unknown with the confidence that you can handle whatever comes your way. Being a man means being independent. This doesn't mean turning your back on people or refusing help when you need it, but it does mean that you can't rely on others to determine your worth or your happiness. You must develop the strength to be yourself, to make decisions based on your values, not on the opinions of others. When you are independent, you are in control of your life. You don't wait for someone to give you permission to follow your dreams. You don't rely on others to validate your choices, but you make your own decisions, knowing that you are responsible for the consequences. Independence is not isolation. It is self-sufficiency. It is the knowledge that you can stand on your own 2 feet and face the world with confidence. It is the resilience that allows you to bounce back from failure, and the wisdom that allows you to learn from every experience. One of the hardest parts of independence is learning to be comfortable with yourself. You can't rely on others to fill your inner emptiness. You must fill that emptiness yourself by pursuing your passions, honing your skills, and building your confidence. The more you develop, the less you need external approval. A man is defined by how he treats others. Respect is the cornerstone of any strong relationship, whether with family, friends, or co-workers. You cannot be a man without respect for others and yourself. If you expect respect from others, you must first show it. Respect means listening even when you disagree. It means understanding that everyone has respect their views and treat them with dignity, regardless of their background or status. A respectable man is one who earns respect through his actions, not his words. Respect starts with yourself. If you don't respect yourself, how can you expect others to respect you? Self-respect is an integral part of being a man. It means standing up for your beliefs, not compromising your values, and setting boundaries with others. When you respect yourself, you demand the same from others. A man who respects others knows how to have difficult conversations, disagree without hostility, and offer help without expecting anything in return. He understands that true respect is earned through honesty, not force. A real man never stops growing. He is always striving to improve himself, both personally and professionally. Being a man means dedicating yourself to lifelong learning and constantly looking for ways to improve yourself. The moment you stop striving to improve yourself, you stop being the person you could be. Self-improvement requires humility. You need to understand that no one knows everything and there is always more to learn. Whether it is reading books or finding a mentor, learning new skills or stepping out of your comfort zone, a man's development is directly linked to his willingness to overcome his limitations. Self-improvement is not just acquiring new knowledge or skills. It's becoming a better person. It's becoming kinder, more empathetic, more patient, more disciplined. It's continually refining your character and strengthening your mindset, and most importantly, it's being better than you were yesterday. When all is said and done, what you will leave behind, what impact you will have on the world. Being a man means thinking outside of yourself, thinking about the legacy you will leave behind. Legacy isn't just wealth or material possessions. It's how you impacted others. It's how you made the world a better place. It's how you lived your life with purpose and helped others reach their full potential. Your legacy is what people will remember about you when you're gone, and it will be defined by how you lived. A real man thinks about the long-term impact of his actions. He doesn't just focus on today, he plans for the future. Whether that's raising children, starting a business, or contributing to your community, your actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. The question you must ask yourself is this: what will my legacy be when the world remembers you? Will you be remembered for your strength, integrity, courage, or kindness? Will you be remembered for changing the world? Being a man is a journey, not a destination. It's about making a conscious decision to be the best version of yourself every day. It's about accepting responsibility, sacrificing comfort, overcoming fear, and continually striving to be better. It's about leading by example, treating others with respect, and building a life of meaning. You are on a journey to becoming the man you were meant to be. It's not an easy path, but it's the only path to true power. And when you walk it with courage, dedication, and integrity, you will find a life truly worth living. Remember this: you are the author of your own story. No one else can decide who you are or who you will become. You have the power to shape your future. The world needs men like you, men who are willing to stand still, face the challenges head-on, and create a life that will leave a lasting impression. So take the first step. Be a man today and don't look back.